guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades. And yup, we can see that Bitcoin right now is at 16,262, getting a very nice pullback earlier today, bouncing off this blue trend line right here, basically a retest of the scene of the crime, and actually trending sideways throughout the day, and then again retesting these lows once more and actually going all the way back up to 16,362 before getting rejected. And now we're just chopping sideways once again. And again, I love to show you guys the returns inside the Discord, because again today we made a nice little trade, another one shorting Ape. Again, we made a nice little 27.06%er, nothing too big, but again, a great return overall. And a lot of members are very happy joining the Discord. So again, the link is in the description, guys. Feel free to join. You get access to all these trades right here. Very happy that the Discord is free right now, but if you want to become a gold member and get my trades, feel free to sign up. And again, we actually just entered another position right here, a very high risk trade. Obviously, I've started to label these high risk trades. Some members are starting to appreciate it as well. The Colobot actually loves the addition of the high risk, so it actually shows him if he's going to be entering in the trade or not, given his risk tolerance. So let's continue right here. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the daily time frame. We got a red dot yesterday, or basically on today's candle, or actually today's candle is a new candle with a 17 and a -5, but I guess you could say yesterday is a 16 and a -5. Overall, Bitcoin looking very bearish right now, especially on the daily time frame. We got some red money flow coming back in, the VWAP's coming down, the momentum waves are coming down, RSI is coming down, everything is coming down right now. But we're gonna have to see what happens, because we have some big news coming on. On Wednesday, we have the FOMC meeting, and I actually wanted to share something with you guys very quickly here from Twitter that I found. Another trader that I follow, and he couldn't paste the image. Okay, let me just save it right here, and then I'm gonna drag it onto the page. It should be able to show you guys. Could not copy. Image pasted is way too large. Okay, let me see if I can find a way to share you guys, because I actually really think that this is worth watching. So let me just paste this right here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna be able to show you guys after all. So you guys can see. Let's turn this on. Not now. We can see that the FOMC minutes right now are going to be coming out in a couple of days. It's going to be coming out on November 30th, which is my birthday. And we just got the OPEC's options expiry coming out. Then we had the FOMC minutes, and then we have Jay Powell speaking on November 30th. So overall, everything is starting to fall in line. And the last time Jerome Powell spoke, we had a big reversal back in the market, basically canceling the bear market rally that we had. And right now we just got another very substantial bear market rally. If you guys haven't noticed, the S&P 500 from its lows is up over 15%, I believe. I think from its all the way down here, I believe it's up 15%, went to as high as 15%. Now we're up 13%, or basically 14%, as we got a bit of a sell-off day today. Russell 2000 down more than 2%, SPY down about 1.6%, and the Nasdaq down 1.5%. So overall pretty big pullback day in the markets. Again, nothing that crazy. We've seen some very big drops in the markets before, like 4 or 5% drops. But right now, for the time being, markets just dropping on the China fears. Tomorrow we do have some news coming out as well. I think on the Forex Factory, we do have the consumer confidence tomorrow that's going to be coming out at, I believe, let's just pull it down here for you guys so you guys can see what I'm seeing. On Tuesday we have, basically 10 a.m. we have the consumer confidence coming out, and then we have the Bank of England Governor Bailey that's going to be speaking. So if they introduce tighter monetary policy or anything like that, that's going to be driving the DXY higher, then you are going to see the markets pull back more, because when more people run to the dollar, more, if the dollar strengthens, then you are going to see the markets drop, because the markets don't want a stronger dollar, because that's what the Fed wants. The Fed wants a stronger dollar. They want rates to go higher. They want inflation to go down. At least that's what they say they want. Although I don't think they're doing a really good job at it. I think they're doing a piss poor job. we'll just hold off those opinions for another time. And another thing that I want to share with you guys regarding Bitcoin is that right now, this is the hash ribbon indicator right here for Bitcoin, and we could see that the last time we had a capitulation cross, the price fell 42%. And this is not the only time. I've mapped out every single time that Bitcoin had a capitulation phase. It capitulated from the highs here and it went down to 52%. Right, obviously we had a capitulation one here, but this was like during the beginning of the bull run, I believe, or we're getting started in our bull run. The money printer was going. Obviously this could completely disregard the hash ribbon indicator. You can see we actually did get a bit of like a tiny little drop. We got like a 3% drop before it kept going up from there. And right here, another capitulation one, but again, no pullback here. This was during the money printer phase, so obviously that one you could disregard. We had a capitulation one right here, and this one actually dropped 20%. So it doesn't mean that we're going to drop 50, 40%. We could easily just drop 20, 15%. And again, a 15% drop from these levels right here. Let's just measure it right here. I just pressed the caps lock by accident. What am I doing? There we go. So a 15% drop would actually bring us right around 13,000 to around 14,000, which is actually another level that I've been looking at regarding the 400 weekly moving average, which is basically around 13,800, which aligns pretty well with another 50% drop in the market. But overall, I'm not very bullish on Bitcoin. I'm not bullish on the markets. I'm the uber bear. Which, by the way, if you guys don't know yet, I'm going to be going back on the trading battle soon. Please take note that I'm gonna be making a Twitter post about it. I'm gonna be posting in my Discord so you guys can know when I'm gonna be going on. It's gonna be this week, I believe, on Thursday. And again, feel free to come in and support Crypto Wiki. I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna be trading against other traders as well. It's probably gonna be their biggest event of the year, the grand finale, as they say. Or to end the year off with the best traders that I don't know if there's the best traders, but the traders that made the most money during their challenges. And I think I bagged over $10,600 for them or something like that when I went on the trading battle. Now let's keep going right here. Let's take a look at gold. Again, DXY coming up today, so you could see that gold was once again getting rejected right around 1754, which is this trend line that I have right here. And gold's basically chopping sideways, but overall, I would say that it's actually some bullish action that we have right now. Gold could easily keep going towards the upside if the dollar keeps falling, but we're gonna have to see what Powell's gonna do. Again, I don't think that Jerome Powell is too enthusiastic about the markets and the Dow Jones and the S&P rallying so much, because again, we already know that if the financial markets are running wild like this kind of undoes everything that the Fed is doing. And we can see that the Dow Jones at one point was actually down more than 22%, but after this massive rally, it's down basically 8% or 6% at this point right here. And it kind of undid everything that the Fed did, and the market's like front running a Fed pivot. And I don't think that Jerome Powell is going to be so easy and let the Fed and let the markets front run the pivot, because if they do, then the markets are just going to keep going up, and then you're going to have more inflation in the end. And the Fed is really trying to, well, at least I don't think they're doing enough in terms of rate hikes, but they're really upset about the rates getting this high. And I don't think they want rates to keep going up in the short term. I think they're going to keep trying to push rates higher, or at least keep the rates high for a longer period of time than the market anticipates. And I don't think the market has priced this in, and that's why I'm kind of thinking that we are gonna get another leg towards the downside. But yeah, overall, you guys can take a look at a lot of economic data. Everything is starting to slow down. We are, looking to that. It seems like the Fed is going to be announcing soon that we are going to turn into a recession around 2023. But until they announce it that we're not in it, obviously I think we already are in a recession, but we'll just wait till the talking heads to tell us what to do. Obviously, you got to do your own research. None of this is financial advice. Please do your own research. And again, if you guys want to sign up for Big At Trading, that's where I do all my crypto trades, where you can get some massive trades like this, like I did today. A lot of members are very happy with the returns, and again, I can't guarantee you that you're gonna make massive gains in the Discord, but I can guarantee you that you're gonna lose a lot less than you already are. Because if you're just exploding your account left and right, and I hear people keep complaining, sharing their losses sometimes, that they keep blowing up their account and they refuse to become gold members, and that's fine. You're gonna eventually, you're just gonna keep learning the hard way. You're gonna have no funds left. But if you want to stop losing, you can obviously join the Discord and become a gold member. Anyways, let's keep going right here. Basically nothing else that I really want to talk about. We got a beautiful rejection today on the Russell 2000, tagging this level twice now, and now coming down below that 200-day moving average, failing to hold above it. I think that this is going to kind of to spell out what's going to be. I feel like the Russell 2000 is kind of a leading indicator of where the market is going to be going, and if the Russell starts to break down, then most likely, you know, we're going to see the S&P, the Dow Jones, and the Nasdaq roll over even more. And again, the Nasdaq today formed basically a nice double top right here, and it's starting to come back down below this yellow line, which is actually closed pretty close to if we drag this line just underneath right here to basically the closes from these highs, then I guess you could say that you close above. If you go from the wicks, then you're well below. But again, trading is, you know, it's all a matter of opinion sometimes, and you could go off the wicks or you could go off the body closes. It's all up to you, whatever works best on the charts. And you know, you kind of need to have your own opinion sometimes. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. You guys are awesome. If you guys want to join the Discord, it is free for everyone to come and be a part of the community. I actually recommend you to do so, because we have a lot of resources in Discord in terms of education, learning about trading. You know, we have a lot of pro traders there. We got some retired hedge fund managers like Paul that are inside the Discord, always giving us an insight on the markets and his take on the markets as well. So thanks for listening, guys. Love you guys. Peace.